The trial that is ongoing with regard to Donald Trump in New York before this corrupt, compromised, vile judge, Juan Merchan, is a testament to exactly what's occurring in our legal system. And it's a testament to how judges and judicial commissions do not police the judiciary. That's why I started Judicial Watch in 1994. It's why I started Freedom Watch after my Senate campaign in Florida years later. We do today what I used to do at Judicial Watch. Judges need to be held accountable. We cannot look the other way. We cannot forget about this tyranny. In my book, It Takes a Counter-Revolution, Wake Up America, and the prior one, It Takes a Revolution, Forget the Scandal Industry, I talk about how Thomas Jefferson was very concerned about judges, particularly federal judges, unelected, unaccountable to the people. He felt that they would turn into despots and tyrants, causing us to shed the blood of patriots and tyrants yet again every 20 years or so, adding what's a few thousand dead to refresh the tree of liberty. Thomas Jefferson nor I want to see anyone hurt physically or otherwise. We want to do things peacefully and legally. Of course, Thomas Jefferson is now 8 feet under. He's turning in his grave. When you see a judge like Merchan, and there are others, there was Judge Engoron in another case involving Trump. There's Judge Tanya Chutkan in the District of Columbia with regard to J6 and Trump's prosecution there. And there's many years of my own legal practice, seeing how these judges run roughshod over the facts and the law. They do what they want to do. They don't care. They're not held accountable. This is a perfect example. Freedom Watch has filed a complaint against Judge Merchan. We filed complaints against Tanya Chutkan, against Judge Engoron, and against others. In my entire years of practice, not only one judge in Tennessee was held accountable for anything in a case that I was involved in. They protect each other. It's a club. Judges, generally speaking, not all of them, there are many good judges, for instance, in Palm Beach County, Florida, where I practice a lot. But otherwise, on federal bench in particular, and in New York, in the District of Columbia, these are compromised hacks, politicized individuals who could care less about the law or hurting anyone that they disagree with. These judges are primarily responsible for the downfall of this country, because without an honest judiciary, what is the recourse? Violence? Revolution? That's what I've been trying to head off. So I want to thank you all for your support. Going back to the years that I started Judicial Watch, the name means what it sounds, and what I do today at Freedom Watch and in my private practice. I believe in the legal system, but our legal system is compromised and corrupt. It is more than a joke. It is a real threat to the American people, and it has contributed greatly to the destruction of this nation under Joe Biden, along with his Gestapo of the Justice Department, which rounds up J6 peaceful protesters as a message to all of us. Do not speak out. Do not oppose us, or we will destroy you. Not much different than what we've seen in dictatorships, whether it's the Third Reich, whether it's Soviet Union, now Russia, whether it's Communist China, whether it's North Korea, whether it's Cuba or Venezuela. If you think this country is any better than those countries, then you're living in a dream world. But we need to restore it. So go to freedomwatchusa.org, contribute to our cause with tax-deductible contributions. We are your real Justice Department, the one that exists in Washington, D.C., in a building that I once was proud to be in as an alumnus of the Justice Department today, is corrupt. It is the devil's lair. Contact me at leclayman@gmail.com if you have any ideas, but we need to rise up now. Now is not the time, if you're elderly, to go into retirement, or young or middle-aged, to look the other way, because you will not have a country much longer unless you do something. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless America. Remember, the Father and Son will only help us if we help ourselves. I'll be back tomorrow with another special podcast. Until then, thank you for listening to me.